Previously on Aberrant, Atomic Youth. And you see you have a message from your patron, Count Orziz.
Rant, Aterrado, come out.
Why?
We have to meet the Count.
It's come to our attention that there's to be a private function at the Tavern on the Green. It's celebrating the Zurich Accords. It's that UN resolution that said that all novas are inherently human and that we're all bound by common humanity and common human law. Of course, the exact opposite of what the Null Manifesto states and what the Terrigen believes. We would like you to find your way into this affair and make it more interesting. We are expecting you to show the youth of this world that novas are far, far more than Utopia wants them to be pigeonholed as.
I think we need to decide as a group how we're going to approach this.
Well,
I don't really understand what there is to talk about. We go to a party.
And we just be cool.
Right.
or
Easy.
maybe we
Okay.
each attack it in our ways. So, Rant, you play your music. Cassie, you do whatever. Fawn brings a flower, and I will fight their best person.
Count said this was a private event, so getting in might be a challenge.
Could you actually get in contact with this band that's going to be there? That would actually be great if you could do that. My friend probably wants to open for them. Can you actually see if you can get in contact with Aetherwave's manager, please?
Sure, I'll see what I can do about that. Yeah.
Calling on behalf of Rant and Rant. What's the name of your band?
Rant. That's it. I'm the band.
Account of the band Rant with the band Rant. And I was wondering if you had the ability to maybe squeeze us in to do some opening for you.
Well, you guys might be in luck. I can't say it's for certain, but we did just have our opening band drop. I'm gonna patch in the band now. So you guys, okay, you guys want to open for us? This is Stephen Weird.
Hi, Stephen Weird, big fan.
Steven, huge fan. Love you.
Wait,
Rant,
whoa. I recognize that voice. This is the Rant.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, you can go fuck yourself. The voice over the phone says, Rant? Well, you can go fuck yourself. I don't know what the hell you think you are doing, calling me up and asking to open for me.
It will be absolutely wonderful for you. It will be kind of a merging of our different styles and really getting to the audience in a new way, I think.
Dude, you're freaking Terrigen. Do you think we don't know that?
Look, let's put philosophy and politics aside. We're talking about, music and getting to the people. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Let's put all that aside. Look, I am friends with Circuit, and you can dress it up all you want. Everyone knows that song was about her, and she doesn't talk about it, but you hurt her goddamn feelings.
Well, I certainly, that was never my intention to hurt her feelings.
Well, he was writing a song to apologize about it anyway, because it's more complex than just that,
Right. I was working on that today. Even, I've got a couple new songs, and that's one of them where I want to give the right space for people to be who they are. Right?
Yeah.
Well, look, whatever. If you can sort that out with her, you can sort that out with her. But I just don't know why you think that we're gonna let a fucking Terrigen punk rocker open at our Project Utopia event.
As an act of solidarity, probably.
Right. Nova.
Novas are Novas.
Nova solidarity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the event for the Zurich Accords. This is a play. This is a scam. This is so obvious.
What? It's not a scam, I swear. This is 100% for social media. Steven, baby. Steven Weird. I'm a big fan. I follow you on Twitter and Instagram. I was a big fan of all the pictures of your food you've been taking. Love that. It's pretty iconic. Do you want a date for publicity? Steven,
There's a bit of a pause.
baby.
I'm going to need you to give me a persuasion roll.
So I'm willing to do what it takes. Take one for the fucking team, bro.
That's going to be a persuasion plus a social arena. So you would choose one of your social skills.
All right. So how would that look, Matthew?
So you've got persuasion 2, so you definitely have 2 dice.
Okay.
So I guess it's based on sort of the direction. Here's a question: are you being very honest with him about going on this date with him, or are you like scamming him?
Oh.
I think she would do it.
Okay,
No,
that'd be more
I think she's
presence
being
than
honest.
manipulation.
Yeah, perhaps.
So you're definitely going to add your presence, and then because you are, let me think about this guy real quick. Yeah.
Would any of my like fame or striking edges help
No,
with this?
that wouldn't help you. But your mega would definitely increase your scale. So don't forget about that. This
Makes
guy's
sense.
scale actually is just going to be 1. He doesn't have big resistances to the thing you do.
Uh-huh.
So I'm looking at your other stuff. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, striking. Actually, go ahead and give yourself +1 enhancement for striking because he knows how good looking you are.
All right.
So you're
So
gonna
that
roll.
won't add to your dice pool, but it will add to successes after your roll.
Correct.
Cool. Let me make a note of that.
I mean, we're playing Nova teams. I assume most of us are striking looks too.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
hey.
I bet.
So basically, you would roll what you're going to roll right now
Yep.
is your presence plus your persuasion.
Which is 5 dice.
All right. Let me look. And it's everything above a 7?
7 or
7
above.
or better.
All right. I got a 2. I have a 7 and an 8.
So you got 2
Those are high.
successes.
Okay,
And
so
your
that's 1 success. Then with the enhancement that you got from your striking looks, that's going to be 3 successes. And then what's the difference in scale?
1.
1. Okay, so that's going to be 2 more successes.
So she got 5 total.
So you got 5 successes. Okay. All right. So a 5 success over the phone roll to offer this guy a date. She's like, you mean it?
Yeah, like I can take you to like La Dorcia or something.
All right. I don't entirely buy this, but if you're telling the truth about all this Nova solidarity and if you're gonna make it up to Circuit,
Absolutely.
100%.
and we do need an opener.
Yeah.
All right, but if this is a scam, if you guys are playing us, if this is some Terrigen bullshit, then there's going to be some serious problems.
No, I understand.
All right,
You
I'll
can
set it up.
even pick where we go out on a date. It'll be fine.
Cool. I'll think about that later. I've got a show.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But I will give you back to my manager, and she will give you the details to get to the place. Okay.
See you tonight,
mate. Perfect.
Steven.
Right. Okay. This is a bad idea. This is a real bad idea. And
It's
like he hangs
not.
up the phone.
Got him.
Damn, you
I'm not apologizing for shit to Circuit.
Yeah, to hell with that shit.
But we just made a deal for that.
No, look,
Oh
screw
my
that
God.
little pinhead. He's the worst musician this side of China. Like,
Did you
doesn't-
guys just lie to him?
No, I'm gonna go out on the date. I'm keeping
Yeah.
up that end of the bargain.
He is not going to want to go out on a date with you after what happens.
But
Yeah,
I thought we were
right.
just going to enjoy the party and be seen.
Huh?
Am I
I mean-
missing something?
I'm going to enjoy this party, and I'm going to sing my new song, we're gonna be where the people are, which is amazing.
Well, you
idea.
really should. Why don't you do the song you're talking about to apologize?
No.
That'd be a show of good faith.
Look, the song that I wrote about Circuit is 100% true. It is
Yep.
everything that is wrong with Utopia, and it's pre-packaged fake eruption.
You
Yep.
hurt her feelings.
If I, all right,
Views
fair.
don't care about feelings, Fawn.
I do care about feelings.
What?
I said
Look.
views don't care about feelings.
Well, I don't care about views. The point is you made someone feel bad.
If I ever see Circuit in person, I'll apologize to her. But right now, I think it's bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're beyond feelings. Like, I don't know. Fawn. I adore how empathetic and compassionate you are.
Yeah.
That's
Like, it really does my heart good.
Yeah.
Like, when I listen to you, it makes me want to strive to be a better person every single day. And, like, honestly, that's what I love about you.
But we're
So refreshing.
just going for the party, right? We're not going to do anything bad, right?
No, we're just going to play. Get some
Define
attention.
bad. Like, good for us. Yeah. But we got to make our mark, right?
I'm going to sing the songs that I have prepared.
Mhm.
But, yeah, otherwise, great party. It'll be
Okay.
fine, Fawn. Trust me. We're not going to hurt anyone. I'm not going to let Aterrados, beat anyone up or anything like that.
What?
No.
I'm beating people.
All
They said
I'm
no
saying-
body count.
We
That was it.
made a deal. We should stick to the
Steven?
deal. And the reason
Uh.
why we should stick to the deal is if we break it now, then we're never going to have that inroad again. But if we do make the deal, then they'll be more open to making deals with us in the future.
Whoa. We can't
Ooh.
compromise with them.
No, she's actually got a good point if you think about it. But what we're trying to do is get through to every Nova and prove to them that Terrace is the right direction for all of us. Sometimes
you
you've got to
think
do that with a
that
soft
going in-
hand.
Yeah.
Well, my point is if we go in there and, everyone does their thing and it all goes tits up, all of a sudden all we've done is made a really bad publicity stunt.
Right.
That way people are going to be like, oh, it's those bad Terrigen. All they do is mess stuff up instead of actually celebrate stuff.
I mean, they'll only think that about Aterrados. They're like the rest of us. I get the feeling.
Yeah, but look, if we just play a song, then what?
At least two. Maybe
What?
three.
I'm
Like,
not saying
okay.
just play a song.
Let's
Then
just
what
play a
else?
song.
Fun? Because the song ain't gonna do it. It's gonna be, oh, this guy does great music. Hippie-ki-yay.
Then you get noticed.
Great music about how awesome Novas are.
Uh-huh.
That's the key.
Oh
Not-
yeah, because I remember every revolutionary tide being kind of correlated with a song. Yeah,
Music is incredibly important to revolutions.
I agree, but it can't be the foundation by which we launch ourselves.
Have you seen TikTok?
Yeah.
I've seen
Right.
TikTok. Is much revolution happening in TikTok? I mean, it's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
all the time.
Yeah.
That's how you reach them. I mean, that's
Mhm.
what I'm told. I'm not really a computer person myself.
I'm not sure social media is the key. But I sort of agree that the point of revolution is to get people to rise up and do things. And well, guess what? That's what I do when I sing. I, got in it more than a couple times. Got large crews of people all riled up and excited for the revolution. That's what we do.
Yeah.
And I can say that I can help try to keep it from turning violent. Like I said, people are usually very chill around me.
What's up with me?
You can try not to be a nuisance.
I'll
I know
watch
that's
your
hard.
back when it
Promise.
eventually messes up. Look, because you're singing to
No.
the choir of them, right? Like this isn't going to be televised, is it?
Oh, it might be. Who
Might
knows?
likely to be, but what you could actually help with Rant's performance. If the
Ah.
point is to make a statement and to be seen, then why not do some tricks?
Oh no,
What?
I'm not a monkey for
Yeah, no, that's
for
so
public
insulting.
consumption.
I mean, you'd be pretty good at tricks.
I am
Isn't
fucking
that
pretty
all
good
that
at
we do when we
tricks.
post on social media? Isn't
No,
it
it's
just
talent.
This is
followers?
why social media is bullshit.
Whoa, social media is legit. I love it. It's just knowing where its limitations are. All right. Look, Fawn, I'm gonna be with Fawn and helping the peacening. Yeah, I think that's probably my best role here. But when things go bad, let me tell you.
If
Oh.
things go bad, then you'll be the one to protect us, right?
Yeah. Oh God.
I mean, you'll take any opportunity to throw hands, right?
Throw hair. Yeah, but I feel you. I hope
Okay.
there's
I
just
really
someone
do think you
worthwhile
should come
there.
meditate with me. I can help you with all that aggression.
I like meditation. Meditation is great, but yeah, I wouldn't mind meditating with you, Fawn. That'd be cool.
Well, you
Awesome.
two should go meditate before we do this because I have to iron some clothes.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, Fawn. Let's go meditate.
Awesome. That sounds like a great idea.
cool. Rant, do you want to do you want to take all that red line? You ready? To just dry swallow a bunch of red line? Ready?
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. That's what I've been doing for the past 48 hours.
She
Right.
kind of leans over to I'm so sorry, I'm gonna butcher that name. Can you give it to me one more time?
Aterrados.
Aterrados. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aterrados. She leans over, she goes, what's red line?
Mm. I think it's a task for judgy people.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
gonna
much.
work out.
Yeah, like that's sovereigns. I think that's her power. Maybe like I don't know.
She shrugs. She kind of like grabs Aterrados' hand and starts pulling him upstairs towards the roof.
This is
Fine,
gonna be good,
fine.
huh? Rant?
All right. So the two of you head up to the roof garden to do some meditation. Sovereign, you slam a bunch of red line, presumably with Rand as well. Is anyone going to be doing anything else to prepare before you guys pile into Sovereign's dad's Audi?
Yes.
Ooh.
During meditation wise, she's actually going to be talking to Aterrados. Mostly, she starts asking things like, "What should I expect? Is this going to be a lot of people?
Yes.
It's going to be outdoors, though, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be very loud?" She kind of
Yes.
covers her ears. She just frowns.
Are you not like with people, into people?
So I grew up in a park, like, the Rockies.
Uh-huh.
I haven't really explored the city yet. It's very big and loud and smells awful, actually.
Oh. Well, I grew up in Puebla, Mexico. There was this nice little farm. But it felt boring to me. And then I moved to Mexico City, and then we eventually moved over to the US and stuff like that. But like, there's a richness in the city, right? It's nothing better than kind of bumping elbows with other people in the trenches trying to get by, make their dreams come true and such. It's just, you don't get that elsewhere in the city, that kind of feeling of solidarity.
I guess. I don't know. I don't think I want to be that close to people bumping into them. I like my space.
You invited me up here, and we're meditating, and we're pretty close, so it must not be all that bad, right?
I mean, you're not that bad.
Oh, that's okay. Let's do this meditation thing.
Okay.
All right. So you guys settle into some meditation. Sovereign and Rant, are you guys going to be doing anything?
So, like, what are you gonna wear for this? Are you really gonna sing that Little Mermaid song?
Rant points at himself and he's like, yeah, I'm going to wear exactly what I'm wearing right now. And yes, I'm telling you, the Little Mermaid song is the best idea I've had in a decade.
Yeah?
Yeah, think about it. It's an expression of novadom, about going out and expressing who you really are by being like a standout amongst other people.
Wow. That's deep.
The key is you up the tempo, you really like hit the notes hard, and I probably compress it into like a minute and 45 seconds, and slam it. It'll be great.
Okay. Do you think it would make Steven upset if you did that?
I hope so, yes.
What's your beef with Steven? I mean, probably going to talk to him at this thing, and I just
He
can't
he's
resist
just
the opportunity for a good dragging.
they're terrible music. That's the key, really.
Uh-huh. What's wrong with it?
It's pedestrian and like
Pedestrian,
childlike.
childlike. Huh. Okay. I trust you. Is it because there's a lot of trumpets?
Trumpets are fine. Scar's great, but that's they have this
Scar's
like
dead.
we're trying to get to an era that never existed type of feel.
Okay.
You don't get it, do you?
No. It all sounds the same.
You have wounded me to the center of my being.
I'm just kidding. She turns around on her heel to leave and go get ready. And like as she turns, like her face goes slack and she mouths, "I'm not kidding."
Okay. So yeah, you guys finish up your preparations. And there you get a message, Sovereign, from your phone that says that your dad's Audi is there, along with the driver.
Come on, everybody. Let's go. 1, 2 step into the Audi.
All right. Yeah, fine.
As Fawn's getting in, she didn't quite adjust well for her antlers and promptly knocks them against the top of the car and kind of jolts a bit before, like,
Oh, you all right, love?
I'm not used to this.
I'm sorry. It's kind of a little low.
Yeah, see, this wouldn't be a problem in the Fiat. You know, it's just what I'm saying.
It would be worse than the Fiat.
The Fiat's smaller, mate.
Also, can you put on Boss Ass Bitch for me? It's kind of like it helps me calm down before a shindig.
Oh, yeah.
Boss
No,
Ass
I listen
Bitch?
to that song while I meditate.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
helps
the,
me
I've heard it.
manifest things into the world.
the driver, without a pause or hesitation, flips to a setting, and Boss Ass Bitch starts playing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You guys are given the information from the Aetherwaves manager about where to go, where to meet the security checkpoints.
our
They give
badges.
you like sort of the authentication information to give to the security people. And basically, the driver drives you up to sort of the loading area, sort of like the where like the food trucks and whatnot go to the Tavern in the Green restaurant, basically the back of the kitchen. It looks like there is a very, very large, extensive addition to like the exterior of the restaurant, leading into from Central Park into the restaurant. There's like sort of this elaborate security setup. And like there's this shimmering wall of force that seems to extend around the restaurant and then further into the park. But you guys are able to sort of get around most of that with your security credentials that you were given, and you are eventually led, unless anyone wants to break off from the path that the security people are leading you through. You would be led to the backstage area where Aetherwave is getting set up.
Steven!
Yeah, you see Steven, and he's talking with another person who Steven Weird is just dressed in this like brown and fuchsia like Victorian top coat with a top hat and goggles. He has this like electric cane going. He's talking to someone who's very similarly dressed. He says, this is my brother David. And he kind of locks eyes on you, Sovereign, and says like, okay, this better be worth it.
Oh, what do you mean worth it?
Yeah, that's
What?
awkward.
What? Have I not expressed my misgivings about this whole thing?
It
Oh,
will
yeah,
be
yeah.
fine. I'm telling you, it'll be amazing. We're gonna jive.
All right.
Best
Okay.
behavior.
So I've got our security on lock. So if you guys try anything, they're going to come down on you.
No problem.
Hey,
And-
real quick question. Who would you say is like your strongest person here?
Aterrado, please.
I'm
What?
just curious. I just want to know, like, who's your best like fighter here? You know,
Fighter?
They're
Yeah.
We're
artists.
musicians.
Aterrado.
I'm talking about your security forces. Like, I don't know, is anyone here like able to secure stuff?
He shares a look over to his partner David and says, like, I mean, I guess Monto.
Oh, is that Monto?
No, that's my brother.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Man,
David, do you want to show them Monto?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Monto sounds cool. That's a good name.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you're not going to be fighting our
No,
security gorilla, but
No,
What?
I'm just here for the shrimp.
Yeah, you better be here.
You
for
have
the
a
shrimp.
gorilla?
What?
maybe I said too much. Yeah, there's some projects that we're unveiling tonight.
You have a gorilla?
Wow.
And
I love animals. Can I meet them?
yeah, we would like to meet this gorilla.
Yeah. So as they're saying about gorilla and stuff, Fawn, you're starting to pick up that on them there are some smells of animals. Like they've got lingering scents on them.
Fawn, not knowing any better, takes a step forward. They might not know Fawn. They might know Fawn. She's not as popular as some of the other Novas and fairly new. And she just kind of reaches forward and gently touches their lapel, picking up a strand piece of fur from an animal, I assume.
Whoa.
And she kind of goes, I can smell them on you. Where are they?
Wow, Fawn. Personal space. Jeez.
What?
You got smelling people, touching their lapels.
I can't help it if I can smell well.
Okay. Nah.
She's so cute.
He says,
Jeez.
like I said, they are in the holding area. We're going to be unveiling them after your opening act. They're going to be kind of in between the acts kind of thing.
Do you want me to look at them? I'm a veterinarian.
Why would you?
He kind of looks over to David and says, I think we're fine.
She looks hurt in that, like, you broke her heart.
Fawn, baby, it's okay. Maybe we'll see him later. It's okay.
Yeah.
They just have to get ready for stuff.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll see them later.
Are
It's
you
fine.
keeping them nicely? Are they properly fed? Have you been hurting them?
Look, that's none of your fucking business, okay?
Okay, Fawn, let's
Whoa,
go.
whoa, whoa,
Let's
whoa.
go.
Everyone, just relax. We're here to do some awesome music for you, and again, really focus on the Nova Solidarity thing. I'm here for that.
And I
Yeah.
really do think it's my business, she says, walking back over to hide slightly behind Aterrados. Because
Okay.
someone has to speak for them. Everyone else doesn't. They're forgotten all the time.
You're absolutely right. Can we just check on the animals and make sure they're okay, mate?
Yeah,
And
we're
I'm
about
really
to start.
leaning in on like being charismatic.
Okay. Okay, if you want to make a persuasion roll.
Sure.
Yep. They're going to be slightly bigger scale because they're together. Like you had to convince both of them.
I have mega presence 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your scale is 3. Theirs is 2. So you're going to be 1 over them.
Okay. And I have captivating personality as a specialty.
So specialties don't apply to the skill that they're attached to.
Right. They go to other ones, don't
Yes.
they? Right.
Mhm.
It's just part of the system.
Yep,
So
thanks
that
for the
would
reminder.
apply.
Okay.
Striking, not so much at this instance. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much persuasion plus presence.
Okay. That's still a great roll for me. So.
8 rolls. Yep. 8 dice.
Oh, 1 success.
Okay.
Right.
No, well, you were 1 scale above them, so that's additional plus 2, so you get 3. Let me roll for them. Gonna be at a bit of a disadvantage. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, unfortunately, now they got more than you.
Sure.
Okay. So he says that together they could have looked together and says, like, look, I understand, you guys have some interest in this area, but this is our project. These are kind of our, like, we put a lot of time and effort into this, and you guys are here to open for us. Let's not make this more than it is.
Yeah. Let's come on.
Fawn
Let's just-
frowns.
Fawn, baby, honey. We can look at it after the show.
I like whisper to Fawn. Don't worry, we're gonna see it. Fine.
Oh God.
Just want to make sure they're okay.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you.
And Rant leans in again. We'll make sure they're fine. If something's bad when they do their thing, we'll make an issue out of it.
Okay. She kind of steps fully behind Aterrados and just kind of like headbutts him slightly in the shoulder.
My God, this is so cute. How are you guys used to this? I'm not. This is.
It breaks my heart every time she
I've never
tries.
gotten used to it. It
Yeah.
still just really makes me sweat every time she does it.
I have known Fawn. I mean, really, for I don't know what, a couple weeks, months. But I would kill anyone, if they make her cry. So.
No. Noted.
Yep.
Right. So you guys are sort of given a little space in the backstage area to sort of prepare and get your did you bring instruments with you, or what? How did you
No.
No, so Rant's whole thing is that all of his music and everything is done through his powers. So
okay,
he
cool.
Hell yeah.
creates his own
Still.
backup
Literally a
band.
one-man band.
Right? Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, yeah. So you guys are just sort of given your space in the like backstage green room area. This is actually a little bit further into the park where they have this big stage set up. You guys can like see and hear out in sort of the sort of promenade area where there are several up to maybe about 100 people are sort of milling around, where there's hors d'oeuvres and displays of technology in this sort of canopy tree canopy covered area that's sort of in front of the stage area, which you guys could catch glimpses of, but for the most part security seemed to be interested in keeping you backstage.
This is fine. I want to listen to steampunk music. I've never listened to steampunk music before.
No.
It sucks.
It's terrible.
We all remember the early
Whoa.
aughts.
Well,
Yes,
whole
yes.
steam powered giraffe is amazing, and I support it.
This
Not wrong
feels like pirate sleep paralysis is a good way to describe this.
Oh yeah. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to post that on up Insta right now.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a lot of people here.
Tag me. But it's not bad. No one can see you back here.
Yeah, the glimpses you've seen, these are all like very well dressed people. Like, you know how much money they spent to get tickets, so nobody's not looking good.
I don't know if I fit in here.
You fit
mean,
in everywhere
beautiful.
you are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you don't fit into most places, but
Why the
not that
fuck would
you aren't.
say that?
Well, I'm just trying to be truthful, right? Like, not that we don't love and adore you, but that's
It's
kind of the world
because
we're
of
trying
my-
to make.
It's because of my antlers, isn't it?
No, it's your white. Like, it's a lot of white on you right now. You just kind of glow. The antlers are actually just kind of, they're chill compared to.
Yeah, they're good. They're soft. Yeah.
Have you touched her antlers?
Yeah, that's the level we're at. Has she even let you touch her antlers yet?
No.
Fawn does an awkward shuffle, blushes, and turns and goes back to peek out the curtain.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm gonna go
Whoa.
patrol. I'll go patrol.
Don't go too far.
Yep.
Yeah,
of
please
course.
don't cause any trouble. I'm begging you.
Yeah, just regular patrol.
Ugh.
All right, so you're heading out, Aterrados?
Yeah, just patrolling. Get
Okay,
some shrimps.
getting some shrimps.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, you head out. One of the security guards kind of like makes a half motion to stop you, but like kind of thinks better of it. But you are very easily can detect that like you have two dudes like maybe 3 meters behind you at all times.
Ooh. All right, cool. They're not very tough, are they? I'm gonna look back there with a shrimp in my mouth, like, are they good? No.
I mean, they're wearing nice clothing, but it's definitely the nice clothing that security people wear at a fancy event.
Mhm.
Oh, I'll go up to them, be like, hey guys, are
Yes, sir.
y'all, are you super powered?
They kind of share a look at each other and says, "Who's asking?"
Me with this mouth that I have on my face.
Yeah, that was my way of saying mind your own goddamn business.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, I bet y'all ain't. Yeah.
We're very well equipped to be security for this event, sir.
Oh, cool. What?
Why don't you get backstage now that you've gotten your shrimp?
He'll
You
grab
shouldn't
like
really
a,
be out here.
grab
Kind of
a
like
plate.
looks at you and looks at like the very fancy, well-dressed people that are milling about. You're getting a couple of looks from some of them.
Oh, yeah, I guess they're kind of. I know my hair needs to be swept back, right? Nah, that's fair.
You are certainly out of dress code for the event, sir.
Yeah.
Did you get enough shrimp?
Just about. I actually was hoping I could be out here. Maybe one of these tables or something will host me as kind of an oddity of some sort. Like, I'm sure one of them. You mind if I just like spend 5 minutes asking around? Like, is anyone?
Sir, we're
want
not
me
going
out
to
there?
stop you going anywhere, but we will be following you.
Oh no, that's cool. Yeah. No, if you want to watch, yeah, that's cool too. So, yeah, he's gonna schmooze with the individuals. Be like, "How you doing? My name's Aterrados. How you doing?"
For the most part, you were getting a lot of like shocked and like borderline disgusted looks from these very rich, very fancy people. Most of them just sort of like look at you for a few moments and then like go back to their conversations. How are you trying to ingratiate yourself with these people? If at all.
He's gonna try to find some young people who might, I don't know, be cool with playing basketball or doing anything else than this.
Okay, so you're looking for young people?
Yeah, people my age.
Okay. Yeah, there are a couple of tables, like literally like kids tables, like people
Mm.
brought their kids to this event. So you do find a couple of tables. They're mostly younger than you. They're like the oldest is probably 15.
What up?
Yeah, they kind of look up at you and like kind of look shocked, like, you're a Nova, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're like,
Cool.
can we get a
Pretty cool stuff.
picture?
Yeah, of course. Hey, let's hit it up. Tag me, your boy Aterrados. So just at me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like a bunch of kids just sort of like get around you and they start taking selfies with you. And then like about halfway through like the line of kids that start mobbing you, this little girl who's just been sitting there says, "You shouldn't be taking pictures with him. He's Terrigen.
Oh, what's so wrong about that?
You guys are terrorists."
Whoa. Hey, terrorists for the most part in history has been used as a way to just wage war. All right. I'm a person. My name's Aterrados. If you want to debate and discuss different viewpoints, that's cool. But to call me terrorist, I can't come to the table like that. You know what I'm saying?
You and your friends like Garon and Leviathan and your Aberrant people, they kill people. You can't dress that up.
And y'all don't.
Team Tomorrow keeps the peace. They're real Novas.
Oh yeah, no, peacekeepers. Yeah, no, they never kill anyone, right? They're
Like
just...
the rest of the kids, like clearly know that this girl is like trouble and like they're trying not to engage in this back and forth. This is like a 9-year-old girl, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I'll
This is
throw
a
down with a
baby.
9-year-old.
Beef with a 9-year-old.
I'm
So
gonna
you-
get my fight.
So you get into it with this girl.
Yeah.
Backstage, anyone doing anything backstage while you're waiting for Rant to go on?
I was actually peeking out the curtain. Can I see him being mobbed by kids?
Yeah, I mean, he's sort of like, by the time this happens, he's sort of gotten to the back area where like they have the kids table. So you do see kind of like a bit of a small group of kids surrounding him. It's a little hard to make out, but you do see it.
Cassie,
What's up?
do you think he's gonna need help?
Well, why? What's he doing? What can you see?
Well, he's surrounded by kids.
Oh my God! You better go. Do you want to go control that problem before he like eats a child or something?
He wouldn't eat a child.
Oh, he would eat a child for the shock value of it. So you
Fawn
want to go
looks
and
shocked and then turns on her heel and starts hurrying in that direction.
thank you.
As you guys are like getting up to go, the closet door opens, and a man just sort of steps out of it. He's an older looking gentleman. He's got kind of like salt and pepper hair. He is dressed very well, but is kind like his clothes are a little bit off style, like they're a little bit older style. And he just sort of like stumbles out and like looks around and says like, "Oh, this wasn't where I was supposed to go."
Hi.
Hello.
Where were you supposed to go then, mate?
This is New York, right?
Right. Yeah.
Central Park.
2028, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
2028. Context clues. Are you a time traveler?
No, I'm supposed to be here. This is totally fine. I just got a little turned around. Interesting. He kind of like
Sounds
he
like
kind
some
of
time
looks
traveler shit.
he kind of looks around, looks to you, Sovereign, and says, "Ooh, you warp things, don't you?" Anyway, I can't be here. I actually need to be going else. It's a pleasure to meet you.
There's a band about to be on in a second. Do you want to stay and watch? 2028, baby.
Yes. No, I'll be watching from the sidelines.
What's your name?
You can call me Maxwell. And he heads out of the green room area.
Did you see that, Rant? A real life time traveler. Wow.
I did, and I'm making a note of that. And interesting.
You don't see that every day.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well,
So
maybe
back,
we might and not know it.
so back at the kids' table, yeah, this little girl is going like tit for tat with you, Aterrados. She is not giving any ground
Let's do this.
in this argument. Unless you want to push this in another direction, she is not backing down.
No, I'll like Aterrados is enjoying this. He likes a good fight, and this is a good fight. So he's enjoying himself. He's gonna order them some drinks, like what do we got? Got a hard cider, maybe a Everclear.
Did you bring it with you?
I don't have alcohol, but is there waiters here? Like,
Yeah, there are waiters there.
Yeah.
Like you flag one over and start ordering drinks. Like, so we're not going to bring alcohol to minors.
Oh, but I'm not a minor. Honest.
Can I see your ID?
Oh fuck! 9-year-old. Did you grab my ID?
She's like, what kind of crap are you pulling? This guy's a terrorist. He shouldn't be in this party.
Oh wow, you're still calling me that. I feel like we came to the table as equals, and I don't call you a peacekeeper with heavy use of quotations on that. So.
Well, I don't hang out with people who kill mayors.
Well, I don't hang out with people who pacify the world with propaganda and happy time go lucky rainbows while the rest of the world lies in poverty.
Can I interact with this scene yet?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you guys got distracted
okay.
a little bit, but if you guys want to be headed towards the scene, you absolutely can.
Oh no, Fawn didn't
Fawn
even
went
stick
alone.
around
Okay.
for Maxwell. She literally, Cassie said eats children, and Fawn left.
Okay. So yeah, you get to the table around this time. And like the kid's attention like immediately goes to you for a moment. Like a couple of them like gasp, and like a couple of them step away, but others of them like, hey, oh, you're Fawn. I've seen your Instagram. I love your antlers.
Aren't they amazing?
Thanks. She kind of looks around awkwardly, seeing that people are staring, and shifts closer to Aterrados, and she looks at him. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Hey, this 9-year-old, you're tagged in, and he'll kind of boot Fawn on the head and put her in front of this 9-year-old. You got this.
It's like,
can I help you?
Oh, are you another terrorist?
No, I'm Fawn.
Yes.
Fawn, okay. And that should mean something to me. I'm sorry. I only follow Project Utopia Novus.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's your prerogative. But do you need help with something?
Yes, she has a very wrong opinion. She calls us terrorists, and she needs help, I don't know, getting her shit together.
Oh, well, you probably shouldn't curse at them.
What? No, it wasn't at them. It was around them.
She looks back to the little girl. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Not all of us are like that.
Oh my God, sorry you feel.
Yeah, but you hang out with the ones that are.
No.
You don't stop them.
Oh, why don't y'all stop them
all the time? Actually,
I'm 9.
She kind of chuckles. She puts her hands up to Aterrados and with a 1 moment finger.
You lucky she holding me back.
She kind of leans down, and she actually kneels, so she's about eye level with the kid, and then quickly goes into sitting in Indian style despite her little silver dress. And she goes, well, you see, even if you're 9, you still have a voice.
I know.
And it's still very important to express it.
I know. And what you do is wrong, and I don't think you should be here.
You mean helping the animals in the shelter is wrong? Providing veterinarian care to those who need it is wrong? Making sure that the animals and those who are hurt are healed is wrong?
No, associating with people who commit acts of violence and terrorism and kill people is wrong.
So your idea is to then yell at them from afar and tell them it's wrong?
I'm right in front of you. I'm right in front of you. I'm not a coward. She
kind of chuckles. She goes, that's not what I'm saying. You think that yelling at them from afar is going to teach them any different ways?
If one of your aberrants was right here in front of me, I'd be yelling at him too.
Mm-hmm. Well, the difference between us is I go directly to them.
And how much good does that do?
Actually, quite a lot.
Have you stopped them? Are they not going to kill people anymore?
I've stopped this one.
She kind of chuckles. She goes, I can't control people. That's not my powers. And honestly, that would be the worst. Everyone should have free will.
When she says that, there's like a squirrel, because this has got canopied, like literally a squirrel like hops down and like gets on her lap.
And she starts petting the squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
My goal in this is to hear their voices and to give them wisdom. If all you hear is hate speech towards you, then of course they're not going to learn any different, because the world already hates them. You have to be willing to show them a different way of doing things.
She just kind of blinks a little time and says, like, well, I don't know about that. I just know what my mom says. And I know what the OpNet says. And I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Love it.
Okay.
Icon.
She kind of, she goes, as you wish. But if you wish to know more, I don't mind talking. You can find me.
My mom won't let me. No, I don't want to talk. My mom wouldn't let me talk to a terrorist like you.
She goes, with all respect to your mother, there's probably a lot that she doesn't know either.
Also, she's a bitch.
She picks up her drink and throws it on you. Don't call my mom a bad name.
He looks over at Aterrados. You deserve that one.
I'll take it. What is this?
Uh,
Coke or water? What we got here?
So
Orange
the,
juice.
the security people have like been watching this, and like a couple more have like shown up. They're not like intervening yet, but you do see the lights start to dim around the promenade area, and there's a little announcement saying our opening act will begin in 5 minutes.
Oh, this is cool. Hey, little girl, want to watch this opening act?
Aterrados. Leave it be.
I am leaving it be. Hey, we just had a
Little
tussle.
changes at a time.
We're still friends, right? Little 9-year-old.
I think
No,
she-
we're not friends.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll hang out with these other kids.
Would you like to meet my friend?
Please leave me alone.
Okay. She then turns and looks at some of the other kids. Would you like to meet my friend?
Yeah, a couple of like one of them comes up and like talks to the squirrel. As you are like playing with the squirrel and the kids, the squirrel actually like looks up to you and says, can you help?
Of course. What's wrong?
There's weird animals. There's weird things. They smell wrong. They're bad. You seem like you can help.
What do you mean? She kind of stands up and she kind of like taps on Aterrados' shoulder as if he can understand them too. What do you mean? Where are they?
It kind of like sits up and like chitters and like indicates like an area behind the stage.
Is that referencing back to where they kept their experiments?
Yes.
Gotcha. And she furrows her brows. Okay, what do they smell like?
They smell like normal animals do, but like the big moving things and the black stuff, and it's not good.
Do you you mean cars? She points over towards where the cars are parked in that direction.
Yeah, the big hard things.
Why would they smell? She looks over at Aterrados. Why would animals smell like cars?
Maybe like hybrids.
Hybrid cars?
Yeah, like the meshing of technology and creatures to create like a little car animal thing.
She looks absolutely horrified.
So backstage, Rant, you are getting the go on stage maneuver from the group, from the roadies.
Right. So
Aterrados, we need to look into this now.
We can't do it without causing a scene, right?
If they're hurting animals, I need to know.
Well, we don't know that. Also, you're getting your facts from a squirrel. Aren't like everything eat squirrels?
She looks at you in disbelief. She goes, I thought you were better than that.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh my God. Nah, I'm not going to be manipulated by a very cute person.
You think I'm cute? That's not important.
Oh my God. Look,
Yes.
I can get back there. I can get us both back there. No, I can actually
They're
only get
scared.
Okay.
She's pointing to the squirrel. They're asking for help.
All
They
right.
matter just as much as anyone else.
I mean, I disagree, but I believe in you. So I'm going to cause a distraction, and you get your ass back there. If you need help, you just call my name, okay?
All right. So the lights do go down, and the lights come up on the stage. And Rant, you take the stage.
Okay, so before Rant gets onto the stage, I'm going to create an illusion of an ocean with like a sandbar, like island thing in the middle of it. And the plan, I'm absolutely doing the mermaid song.
Yep.
But instead of a mermaid, it's going to be Leviathan.
Oh, love it.
And about midway through the song, Rant's gonna like actually come on stage after just having the scene play out and use compelling presence to make everyone dance. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and make your compelling presence roll.
Yup. That is, I believe, a quantum plus presence roll.
Yep.
This is going to be pretty hard because there's a decent number of people, and that makes their size very large.
Mm-hmm.
So this is definitely going to have penalties to the roll.
In the meantime,
Is he using
yeah.
mass influence?
What?
Is he using mass influence?
No, he's not.
No.
Okay.
In the
Yeah,
meantime,
yeah, go ahead.
while the performance is going on, Fawn and Aterrados, are you guys capitalizing on this? How are you guys?
Oh yeah, if there's a distraction, let's go, Fawn.
All right.
Yeah, Fawn's
That will
going.
probably be a stealth roll of some sort, or larceny. Actually, that's what.
Yeah.
Larceny.
Yeah, we're gonna need larceny rolls from both of you
Mhm.
to sneak back into the containment area while the performance is going on.
And this is
I don't have larceny.
okay. You can what probably this is probably a physical arena
Mhm.
or maybe mental if
I
you
was
can
thinking,
sell it.
actually, I was thinking cunning.
Sure, absolutely.
I'm reading the crowd, reading what they're doing. I'm
Yep.
hyper aware of the situation.
All right. There is a 1 point complication on this. Just so you know, complications don't keep you from succeeding on the roll. They just add more. They literally add a complication to the situation,
Okay.
which is your security detail.
Yeah.
So you'll get back there, but your security, if you don't buy off the complication, the security detail will know that you went back there.
But let's let Rant make his roll first to see
Yeah.
if that gives them any enhancement.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, Fawn. I don't
also-
have larceny either, so
Yeah. So
I
for
mean,
Rant,
how would we use momentum? This seems like an opportune moment
sure,
as
yeah,
a
momentum is
performance.
all you do is you say, "Hey guys, can I use momentum?" And if they all agree, you can take up to as much momentum that is in the pot currently. You still have 4 because all you've been succeeding on rolls. So
So first of all, let's see how Rant does on his roll.
quantum plus presence.
So-
Your scale is 2. Okay, I'm going to make it 3 because they're normal baselines, but they're size 4, which is about a big crowd like this.
Okay. So I got 4 successes on the roll.
Very good.
Okay, so how much?
He was 1 under, so it increased the difficulty on their end. Trying to think. All right, I'm trying to see. And you just want them to dance, right?
Yep.
All right, let me look. Sorry, I'm just flipping through the book real quick.
No problem.
That should be a minor command. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's probably minor, which is I think 1.
Mm-hmm. 2 for a
So-
minor one. Inconsequential's 1.
No, then you succeed because if it's minor, it's 2 plus 2 difficulty because of the difference in scale. But you got 5 successes, so yeah, you totally do it.
Okay, any successes left over to give them enhancement?
1.
Okay, so they get 1 enhancement on the roll.
Yep.
So yeah, go ahead and make your guys' larceny plus whatever attribute you guys want to pair with that.
Okay.
And you get 1 enhancement from Rant.
yay.
So I have mega cunning.
Yeah, that does not add to the roll. It doesn't change your scale or anything.
Okay.
Not in this instance.
No.
Okay. Okay.
7 and up, right?
7 and up,
Yep,
yeah.
7 and up.
3 successes.
Sorry, I was looking at your dice
Oh,
maiden
yeah.
thing for rolling.
That's a bot. You
Oh,
have to
okay.
install it, so don't worry about that. If
Okay.
you got other dice or something, go ahead and use that.
All right. Gotcha. Sorry. I'm going 3d10.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If you want to use any momentum, this is the time you ask for it.
I have 6, 6, 7.
Okay. You got 1 success, which
Oh.
means you get 1 enhancement from Rant. How many I want to call you Eldorado, but that's not right.
El Dorado. the
Uh,
magnificent.
So how many successes did
3
he get? 3 with the enhancement or without the enhancement?
without the enhancement.
So that's 4 difficulty. Scott, what difficulty do you think getting to this
Uh,
backstage would be?
I would say this would probably be a difficulty 2.
Okay. So you guys are absolutely able to get back there. Unfortunately, the security detail will know that they have done that because Fawn did not get enough successes to buy off the complication.
All right, so we're
That's
gonna
our
narrow.
points.
So while the performance is raging on, you guys sneak past. The security detail does tag you, Fawn, but you get into the secure area where you see these 2 rows of fairly large cages, where you see about a dozen animals, most of them large animals. There's some. There's a gorilla, a couple of large cats.
Yep.
A couple of
Like
deer,
a wolf.
a wolf. All of them have had cybernetic implants grafted onto them and into their flesh, and they are all just sort of placidly sitting, waiting in perfect attention.
Yeah, this is all like steampunk aesthetic. So
Mm.
like brass, it all has this overt
Ooh.
look of brass and like steam and gears and stuff.
And that's where we'll end it this week. Tune in next time to see where things go from here on Aberrant Atomic Youth. Don't forget to follow the characters on Twitter to see more of the story, and follow Simulacra RPGs for updates on the show and the channel. If you'd like to support the show, you can subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch channels at Simulacra TV, but the best way is to go to patreon.com/Simulacra Studios and become a patron. A big thanks to our $5 and up patrons. You keep the story going, and we couldn't do it without you. Until next time, remember, your legacy is our future.